to start our second lecture on coordination compound. In that lecture, I am going to teach you some important terms used in coordination chemistry. Then first term, coordination sphere. What is coordination sphere? Here we see that here square bracket is present, and in square bracket central metal iron and 6 cyanide ligands are represented. This central iron and 6 cyanide, which is written inside the square bracket, that compound is called as the coordination sphere. Then what is coordination sphere? The central metal atom and ligands attached to it, which is written inside the square bracket, is known as coordination sphere. What is coordination sphere? The central metal atom and ligands attached to it, which is written inside the square bracket, is known as coordination sphere. Hence, Fe and CN6 are present in the coordination sphere. Okay. Now we learn the counter ion. In the first example, here we learn Fe and Cn, which is present inside the square bracket, but K4, which is present outside the square bracket. Then what is counter ion? This K4, which is written outside the square bracket, is known as the counter ion. Then what is counter ion? The ionizable group, which is written outside the square bracket, is known as counter ion. In this example, K4, which is written outside the square bracket. In the second example, Cl3, which is written outside the square bracket. Hence, K4 and Cl3 is considered as the counter ion. Then what is counter ion? The ionizable group, which is written outside the square bracket, that group is known as the counter ion. The ionizable group, which is written outside the square bracket, is known as the counter ion. In this example, here 4K positive, they are present outside the square bracket, hence they are known as the counter ion. In the second example, Cl negative, which is present outside the square bracket, hence considered as the counter ion. Then CONH3 3 positive and FeCN6 4 negative, they are considered as the complex ion. They are considered as the complex ion. Then what is complex ion? Any charge present on coordination sphere. Any charge present on coordination sphere or square bracket is known as complex ion. In the first example, coordination sphere carries 4 negative charge. Hence, for this complex, mine is the complex ion. Then CONH3 3 positive. Here 3 positive charge present on the coordination sphere. Hence, this whole compound is considered as the complex ion. Okay. Then second important terms, charge number and oxidation state. What is charge number? What is charge number? Net charge present on complex. Net charge present on complex is known as charge number. What is charge number? The net charge present on complex is known as charge number. For example, in this compound, here 4 negative is present, and this 4 negative is considered as charge number. 4 negative is considered as the charge number. In the second example, here 3 positive present on complex. 3 positive present on complex. Hence, 3 positive is considered as the charge number. Okay. Then now we learn the oxidation state of central metal atom. oxidation state of central metal atom. Oxidation state of compounds we are already learned in previous year in redox reaction topics. The rules which are used to calculate the oxidation state of the any metals or any compounds. Then what is oxidation state? What are oxidation state? The charge carried by central metal atom. What is oxidation state? The charge carried by central metal atom in coordination compound is known as the oxidation state of central metal atom. What is the oxidation state of central metal atom? The charge carried by central metal atom or ion in coordination compound is known as oxidation state or oxidation state of central metal atom. Before the study of oxidation state, we learn the types of ligands. There are important two types of ligands, negative ligands and neutral ligands. Then negative ligands, they carry the negative charge. Here Cl negative, Br negative, I negative, OH negative, Cn negative, SCn negative, NO2 negative, NO3 negative, F negative, they carries the -1 charge. They carries the -1 charge. Hence, these compounds oxidation state is -1. Oxidation state is -1. Then CO3 2 negative, SO4 2 negative, C2O4 2 negative, they carries the -2 charge. Hence, oxidation state of that ion is -2. Oxidation state is -2. Then next EDTA. EDTA is hexadentate ligand which has the 6 donor groups. Out of these 6 donor groups, 2 are the nitrogen and 4 are the oxygen. Nitrogen donor groups are neutral and oxygen donor group carries -1 charge. Hence, EDTA have the -4 oxidation state. EDTA have the -4 oxidation state. Now we learn the neutral ligands. Now we learn the neutral ligands. The ligands which do not carry the any charge. They are neutral. NH3CO. Here CO means carbon monoxide and not cobalt. Here H2O. Ethylene diamine, symbol is En. These ligands carries no net charge. Hence, oxidation state of this ligand is 0 or this ligand is neutral. Important two types. First is the negative types of ligand and second one is the neutral types of ligand. Here these ligands carries the -1 charge. Hence, oxidation state is -1. These ligands carries the -2 charge. Hence, oxidation state is -2. EDTA carries the -4 oxidation state. These 4 are the neutral ligands because they do not carry the any charge or no net charge. Okay, then how to calculate? Now we learn how to calculate the oxidation state of central metal atom. The formula to calculate the oxidation state of central metal atom is oxidation state of central metal plus charge of ligands is equal to charge number. We already learned the charge number. In that compound charge number is 4 negative. In that compound charge number is 3 positive. Then first we calculate the oxidation state of FeCN6 4 negative. Here we find out the oxidation state of central iron metal. Oxidation state of iron metal is considered as X plus, here 6 ligands are present, 6 into, here cyanide is negative ligand which carries the -1 oxidation state, into -1 is equal to charge number. Here charge number is -4. Therefore, x plus minus 6 is equal to minus 4. Therefore, x is equal to minus 4 plus 6. X is equal to plus 2. Where x is the oxidation state of central metal atom. In this example, the oxidation state of iron metal is plus 2. Oxidation state of iron metal is plus 2. Okay, then we learn the second example, CONH36 3. Now we learn the second example, CONH36 3 positive. Here central metal atom is cobalt. The oxidation state of cobalt is X plus NH3. Here 6 ligand are present. X plus 6 into oxidation state of NH3. NH3 is the neutral type ligand and oxidation state of NH3 is 0 is equal to charge number of that complex is plus 3. Therefore, X plus 0 is equal to plus 3. X is equal to plus 3. That is, oxidation state of cobalt in CONH36 3 positive complex is plus 3. Okay. Then we learn the oxidation state of third example, K3FeCN6. Here central metal is Fe and counter ion is also present, and counter ion is K3. Potassium is group first element. It has oxidation state plus 1. Therefore, plus 1 into 3 potassium plus oxidation state of Fe, X plus cyanide 6 into oxidation state of cyanide is minus 1 is equal to charge number on that complex is 0 is equal to 0. Therefore, plus 3 plus X plus minus 6 is equal to 0. Minus 6 plus 3. Therefore, X is equal to plus 3. That is, oxidation state of iron in K3FeCN6 is plus 3. Okay, then we learn the fourth example, COH2O6 Cl3. The oxidation state of central metal cobalt is considered as X plus oxidation state of H2O. Here 6 ligands are present. Therefore, 6 into H2O is the neutral type ligands, and 6 into 0 plus here Cl3 3 chlorine atoms are present. 3 into chlorine atoms oxidation state is minus 1. 3 into minus 1 is equal to charge number. Here charge number is 0. Therefore, X plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, X is equal to plus 3. That means the oxidation state of cobalt in COH2O6 Cl3 is plus 3. Then we learn the next example, Ni En twice 2 positive. Here oxidation state of nickel is X and En 2 ligands are present into oxidation state. En is the neutral ligand, hence oxidation state is considered as 0. 2 into 0 is equal to charge number plus 2. X is equal to plus 2. Hence, the oxidation state of nickel in NiEn twice 2 positive is plus 2. Okay. Then we will learn the last example, COC2O4 3 negative. Here oxidation state of cobalt is considered as X plus C2O4. 3 ligands are present. 3 into oxidation state of C2O4 is -2. -2 is equal to charge number -3. X plus -6 is equal to -3. X is equal to -3 plus 6. X is equal to +3. That is oxidation state of cobalt in CO C2O4 3 negative is +3. Okay, then one more example. FeCO5. Here oxidation state of Fe is considered as X. Here CO is not considered as the cobalt. CO is the carbon monoxide and 5 carbon monoxide into oxidation state of CO is 0. Charge number is 0. X is equal to 0. Therefore, the oxidation state of central iron metal in FeCO5 is considered as 0. Okay, then now we learn third important terms used in coordination chemistry, that is coordination number. Coordination number. Then what is coordination number? What is coordination number? Coordination number is also known as ligancy. In short, it is represented as Cn. Here Cn means coordination number and not cyanide. Coordination number. Number of ligands which are directly attached to central metal atom in coordination compound is known as coordination number. What is meant by coordination number? The number of ligands which are directly attached to central metal atom in coordination compound is known as coordination number, or number of donor groups which are directly attached to central metal atom in coordination compound is also known as the coordination number. For example, FeCN6 3 negative. Here 6 cyanide ions are present. Hence, for that compound, coordination number is equal to 6. Coordination number is equal to 6 because 6 cyanide directly attached to the iron metal. Then second example, NiCl4 2 negative. In this example, 4 chlorine atoms are directly attached to nickel. Hence, coordination number is equal to 4. Coordination number is equal to 4. Next example, CO H2O thrice Cl3. Coordination number of that complex is, here 3 H2O and 3 chlorine atoms are present. Hence, coordination number is 6. The next example, FeEDTA. In this compound, 6 donor atoms are present. 2 are nitrogen and 4 are the oxygen. Hence, coordination number is equal to 6. The next example, COEN twice Cl2 plus. In this complex, 2 different types of ligands are present. One is chlorine, that is monodentate ligand, and another one is EN, that is ethylene diamine. Ethylene diamine is bidentate ligands. One bidentate ligand consists of 2 donor groups. Here 2 ligands are present. Hence, 4 donor group from EN and 2 donor group from chlorine. Hence, coordination number of that compound is equal to 6. Okay. Then now we learn the next new concept, double salt and coordination compounds. double salt and coordination compounds. What is mean by double salts or what is mean by coordination number? First we learn the double salt. Here we learn double salt. What is double salt? Double salts are crystalline, molecular or addition compound having more than one salt. What is double salt? Double salts are crystalline, molecular or addition compound having more than one salt are considered as the double salt. Name itself indicate more than one salt. Name itself indicate the more than one salt. Then in double salt, they dissociate almost completely in water. Double salt dissociate almost completely in water into simple ions. Double salt dissociate almost completely into ions or into simple ions. Okay, then the double salt lose their identity. Double salt lose their identity in aqueous solution. Double salt lose their identity in aqueous solution. Example of double salt is Mohr's salt. Example of double salt is Mohr's salt and formula FeSO4 NH4 twice FeSO4 dot 6 H2O. When this Mohr salt on dissociation into water, they ionize, they dissociate completely into simple ions, as here 2 Fe are present, twice Fe 2 positive plus 2 NH4 twice NH4 positive ammonium ion plus 2 SO4 are present, twice SO4 2 negative aqueous plus 6 molecules of H2O. They are mentioned or not mentioned, not important. Okay, what is mean by double salt, or give the difference between double salt and complex salt or complex ion. Then first point, what is double salt? Double salt are the crystalline, molecular or addition compound having more than one salt. Second point, double salt dissociate almost completely into its simple ions. Then double salt lose their identity in aqueous solution. And fourth point, example Mohr salt FeSO4 dot NH4 twice FeSO4 dot 6H2O dissociate in water, then give the Fe2 positive NH4 positive SO4 2 negative simple ions. Okay, then we learn the second point, complex coordination complex. What is coordination complex? What is coordination complex? A complex which dissociate in water partially. A coordination complex which dissociate in water partially is considered as coordination complex. When coordination complex are dissociate in water, they dissociate into counter ion and complex ion. Okay, what is coordination complex? Coordination complex which dissociate at least into one counter ion. What is coordination complex? A coordination complex which dissociate into counter ion and complex ion. Then what is second point of coordination complex, they do not dissociate completely, means they dissociate the partially, they dissociate partially. Third point, they do not lose their identity in aqueous solution, they do not lose their identity in aqueous solution because they do not dissociate completely, they dissociate the partially. Example, K4 FeCN6. When this K4 FeCN6 on dissociation, then it produce 4K positive plus FeCN6 4 negative. According to definition, what is coordination complex? The complex which on dissociation in water which produce at least one complex ion, at least one complex ion and counter ion is considered as coordination complex. Okay, for this lecture I will provide the notes and homework based on that lecture. Okay.